All right, and welcome back to another episode of Phrasing FM, a podcast where I talk about languages and my experience building an app to learn them. Today, this is just a little public service announcement to stop overthinking language learning. As language learners, we all want to make more progress. We want to be more efficient. We want to learn faster. We want to learn better. We want to learn more. And we're tackling this huge abstract problem of learning to communicate in another language. And it feels messy, it feels complicated, it feels daunting. Some days it feels like we're not making any progress whatsoever. And naturally, we then try to outthink this solution. We try to build the perfect routine. I just need to have this amount of input and this amount of words and this amount of exposure and do this many reviews and this many lessons. And maybe if I get this course and I add this app and I follow this channel and I keep these updates and I have this movie and I have these goals, and the hobby can just explode into this never-ending to-do list of items where you are precariously balancing them all somehow into this system that hopefully will combine in your head with into the ability to speak another language fluently. Sorry, my dog is walking around, pacing around, and he likes to drag his feet on the floor. So if you're hearing some noises in the background, that would be Ender. Uh, but where was I? We construct these routines and these systems to learn languages that are so complicated. And we watch so many videos about these other systems trying to find the secret key. There must be something more to it. But learning a language is incredibly simple. And it doesn't matter which method you follow. It doesn't matter whether you from flashcards to language acquisition. It's all going to be the same process of understanding and repeating. Some combination of understanding and repetition, just over and over and over. And as long as you can do that in whichever medium you're using, whether that's flashcards, whether that's movies, whether that's however you like to learn, textbooks, apps, courses, etc., just keep at it, keep showing up, keep repeating. As long as you're understanding, well, I should say, as long as you're understanding and that there's some stuff that you don't understand, so some room to improve as well, facing new things every day, then eventually you will learn a language, no matter really how you're exposed to it. Because people are always talking about the best way to learn a language, or more toxic, I think, is people are always talking about the only way to learn a language. But the thing is, people have learned languages through textbooks. People have learned languages through apps. People have learned languages through flashcards. People have learned languages through comprehensible input, through teachers, through friends and family, through music, through so many different ways. And at the end of the day, it all ends up the same thing. You're speaking a language. And the only thing that all of them have in common is you understand and you repeat. And as long as you do that every day for a long enough time, you'll make some progress in the language and come to speak some semblance of the language. So stop overthinking language learning. This is just my public service announcement. Understand, repeat, understand, repeat. And, if you are looking for a way to try and optimize your language learning and you don't want to overthink things, consider giving phrasing.app a try. It's a language learning app that I've been building now for over 3 years by myself, by hand. And it tries to do all of the overthinking for you. So it makes language learning just dead simple. You show up, you give it some sentences, you do your reviews, and it combines the best of language acquisition and spaced repetition for you in a nice, pretty, fun to use package. So that's the episode for today. Short and sweet. If you like this episode, consider liking, subscribing, sharing. As a independent creator, every like, subscription, and share really goes a long way. So I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.